Back to my channel. My name is Arton_winner, and today I have another replay for you. And I'm playing in this tier 8 tank destroyer. This is a DT8. I don't even know what this is. Death Stars tier 8. Basically, this is a 183 but in tier 8. As you know, the 183 does about 900 damage per shot on a normal piercing shell. With Hesh, it's doing like 1200, right? And you know, FV is a scary tank, but it doesn't have like much accuracy or speed. Now what if you give this tier 8 potential of 930 damage per round, in 4.4 seconds, give it good speed and better accuracy? Well, that's what we have here. Now let me just represent the gun really quick. Now this gun has 3 shells doing 310 damage, which means you can do 400. Well, this math is on top of the game today. 930 damage in 2.2 seconds per shell, which means in 4.4 seconds you can deal 930 damage. Not only that, but you have high explosive, which means it has Hesh, so you can deal 370 damage per shot times 3. That's basically 1110 damage. Like, that's a lot, especially in tier 8. Like, you can basically almost kill mediums or bring like heavy tanks to half of their health. Now, this is the equipment I'm running. Pretty standard. Just you want to have calibrated shells, of course, so the Hesh pen can be even more sustainable. But let's just get straight to the replay. It's taking place on mines. We have this match is okay. It has 3 destroyers on both teams. They have like 3 fast tanks, 2 mediums, 1 light, and 1 heavy. So it's a little worrisome just because, you know, I'm a tank destroyer. I can get kind of like spotted, but this tank does have good camo, so it's not likely, you know, sometimes to get spotted. Now, I usually don't play tank destroyers. This is the first replay of a tank destroyer I have, because I feel like you can be, you can kind of be better for your team if you play tank, heavy tanks or medium tanks. Because tank destroyers, they're like tank supporters, and they only work if your team is doing a good job. Like, you want to be in the back helping, because a lot of tank destroyers, they're not known for their armor, but for their gun, which is I'm gonna demonstrate today. So I'm just trying to get some shots. I'm sitting in the back. Pro gameplay over here, but it is what it is. Usually I don't like sitting in the back, but again, tank destroyer. Now, as you can see, my amazing team is getting clapped on both flanks. The T-49 died. Smasher is about to die. So we are down by 2 tanks, and we did what? We killed. They're basically full health. That's what I'm trying to say. I get a few shots in this guy. And look at that. Already it's at 600 damage. Now, I don't know if I hit the last shot. We'll know later, I guess. But you can see the potential. Like, 2 shots, I did 600 damage. And I'm just sitting in the back, reloading, trying to find my next target. Now, I did see Chimera kind of popping out. So I'm gonna hit him. And just I'm not trying to hit with Hesh shells yet, just because I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit him. Just to make sure I'm doing normal shells. So far we're doing kind of okay. The tank destroyers on the right are actually killing the Skoda, which is gonna help a lot. But it's still in a bad situation. We're down by 2 tanks, so it's not looking well. As you can see, this amazing spotting capabilities of this tank are on top of the game. So now it's like, now this is so unfortunate. I started reloading when the silencer is right there, and I'm so excited to like deal all of my damage, so I can't wait. Look, I switched to my Hesh. Now look at this damage. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Like, I could have taken that tank out. I don't know why the last shell was such a low roll, but that tank went from 1,000 something health to a one shot. That's unbelievable damage. Now, as you can see, you know, it's a 4v2 and this guy's surrounded, so it's a really bad situation at this point. I'm like, okay, let me take out Silencer. Went from 4v1 to 4v3. Now, luckily, Chimera makes a mistake, and I decide to reload right here because one shell is not gonna be enough for a two-shot WZ and like a full health Kilana. And I just made a video about Kilana, and I showed you how really good and dangerous that tank can be. I took out a full health T95 and a half health CC1 Mark II with a Kilana, so this tank is really dangerous. He's a little lost. He's not sure what he's doing. I get two shots in. I'm not trying to over peek because it's gonna take some time for him to come. I'm gonna reload my clip. But it's still a dangerous situation. It's a 2v1. So I'm just waiting. Reload. Comes to get one shot. And again, that's the hatch I'm talking about, a weak point in my other video. So now this tank does have good penetration. I could kind of penetrate him easier than other tanks, but at the same time I want to be sure, so I hit the hatch. And just so you can see how good this tank is. He turned a 4v1 situation in a 4v2 a meta instant, and I took care of the Kilana, and I'm pretty sure he can't kill me because he could have, but his average damage is 320. It would have been really unfortunate if he high rolled me there. But yeah, I managed to pull off this game, and it was just a really great experience, just having a 4v1 situation. Yeah, almost 5,000 damage. I really like this game. It was really fun because I don't usually play tank destroyers, so playing in one is a nice experience. But yeah, this is the damage I did. Look at that, 1,092 damage on a silencer. The Chimera, those 3 shots I did, 1,044. So I got some high rolls, which is really good. Kilana, full health, 5 shots. Remember those 2 shots and those 3 shots? Crazy. And the AMX, so I did hit him 3 times. Oh, I just figured this out right now, so I did hit him. Sometimes blind shots are good. But yeah, this is the game I played. Now, I don't think a lot of people can get this tank right now. I haven't seen it on like sale or anything. I think what Wargaming might do is they might bring an event back and you can like get this tank, but you might have to spend a lot of money on upgrades and stuff like that. So it's really unfortunate. I have no idea how I got this tank, but I just played it. I started playing it yesterday and having a lot of fun. This is my stats so far. It's a fun game. Average damage 2.4 and a tier 8. Crazy. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like if you want. If you hated this gameplay, please dislike and let me know what I can do better in my commenting, or what you want to see. If there's any tanks you want me to see play in, because I do have a lot of tanks. So yeah, you can just give me any recommendations in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching.